2027. The Artemis 3 crew consisting of 2 astronauts, Commander Alex and Pilot Kim, landed on the Moon's south polar region. After a few days of exploration, they stumbled upon a strange object near their landing site. It was a 1938 Soviet lander, which had been lost for over 89 years, something that should not have been there. The 2 astronauts approached the lander and examined it closely. The lander was in surprisingly good condition, considering how long it had been sitting on the Moon's surface. They found a hatch on the side of the lander and opened it up. Inside, they found a small room with a few pieces of equipment. As they were examining the equipment, they heard a faint whisper in their radio. "Who are you?" the voice asked. The 2 astronauts looked at each other in shock. They had been alone on the Moon for days, and they knew that there was no one else around. "Who's there?" Commander Alex called out. There was no response. Pilot Kim shone her flashlight into the darkness, but she couldn't see anything. "Maybe it's just our imagination," she said. But Commander Alex wasn't convinced. "No, I heard something," he said. "Let's keep looking." They continued to explore the lander, but they couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched. Every now and then, they would hear a faint whisper or a rustling sound in their radio, but they could never find the source. As they were about to leave the lander and return to their own spacecraft, they heard the whisper again. "Don't go," the voice said. "Please, don't leave me here." The 2 astronauts looked at each other in horror. They knew that they had to leave, but they couldn't shake the feeling that they were leaving something behind. Something mysterious and unknown. And as they lifted off from the Moon's surface and headed back to Earth, they couldn't help but wonder what secrets the 1938 Soviet lander held. Secrets that might never be uncovered.